Good morning, everyone. My name is Fred Harran, H-A-R-R-A-N. I'm the Director of Public Safety of Bensalem Township. To my right, of course, is Mayor Joseph DiGirolamo. To my left is our Patrol Commander, Jimmy Donnelly, and of course, my Deputy Director, Bill McVeigh, right behind me. Just want to give you a little update for the tornado from last night, 29 July 2021. As you know, you all reported a possible tornado strike was going to hit this area at about 7:12 last night. It hit 7:13, right on the money. It's done some devastating damage as far as structural damage in this area. The tornado came across the northeast up through Trevose, Metropolitan Drive. It hit an area of Lincolnia and Concord Parks in Bensalem. It then continued across the Turnpike and Street Road where some cars were overturned and did some devastating damage at Faulkner Toyota, which many of the buildings there are now gone. Doing this for 34 years, it was the first time I saw that kind of devastation up close and personal. The storm then continued, the tornado continued down Old Lincoln Highway, hitting two trailer parks, Weiss Trailers and then Penn Valley Trailer Park. It then went down to Rock Hill Drive, kind of made a right-hand turn by Neshaminy Mall, continued down towards our Christian Life Center, one of our churches in town, but stayed on the right-hand side of the roadway to Belmont Hills residential neighborhood where not much damage was done, just a lot of trampolines and lawns and some damage to pools and sheds and that nature and some siding. Then it was gone, and just like that, it was gone. Right now, we're reporting 6 injuries. Last night, we reported 4 and possible 5. We're now up to 6 injuries that have been reported to us. We have people working with the Red Cross for some sheltering. We're told by PICO is doing a fantastic job. They've been out all night. We're talking that all power should be restored. Well, not all power, but power into our residential neighborhoods, into our trailer parks and Lincolnia will be restored by midnight tonight. Obviously, gas had to be cut down yesterday because of severe damage by Faulkner, so PICO, the gas crews were out there working. And we have our crews. We've hired, the mayor has authorized bringing in additional crews from private contractors to get our streets cleaned up. We still have some street closures in Bensalem, but we're hoping that'll be open within the next couple hours as we can get the crews out there and get debris and trees removed off the highway, making sure things are safe for people to travel. Right now, we're still continuing. If people need shelter, they can call 1-800-RED CROSS, and they will get you shelter, and they'll work with us. And we're also having anybody that has major storm damage to call Bensalem Police at 215, the 633-3719 number. And we have a disaster declaration that the mayor has signed again, and we need that for any potential funding. To be honest, I do not see any funding coming from the federal government with this disaster, but we are going to do everything possible to get everything back to normal as quick as possible and to get everybody back home. Big things, we just ask people to stay out of the residential neighborhoods. Don't drive through there taking pictures. We've got crews in there cutting trees down. We've got our emergency services still in those areas. To drive by and take pictures only slows us down and only gets in the way. You're not going to be able to get through. You're going to wind up making U-turns, and that just creates all kinds of problems for us. So please just stay out of the areas that I talked about. Give us a couple days to get everything cleaned up and get back to normal. This should be noted, this is our 3rd storm in 15 days. Bensalem got hit hard. As you know, you've reported on July the 12th. We then got hit with major flooding. We haven't recovered from that. That was in the lower end of the township near the city of Philadelphia. We then got hit again on the 17th of July with severe winds, thunderstorms, down wires and trees. And then last night, July 29th. So I can only hope this is it for us for a while, and we're going to get a break and get a moment's pause here, catch our breath, and get things back together for us. So we appreciate your reporting on that, and we appreciate everybody's cooperation. I do want to turn it over to our mayor, Joe DiGirolamo, who's been out since last night, working with us, and whatever we needed, he's been there to just get it done and do it. So, Mayor?
Yeah, thank you, Fred. Fred brought you up to date and everything. I was born and raised here in Bensalem. We've never had anything like this happen, or a tornado. So for all those folks who are still out, the men and women of our township, all of our emergency people are still working and been out most of the night. So I feel that we'll have everything under control and make sure that everybody has a place to live and any other problems they have by the end of this day. So again, to all our emergency management people, what a great job they're doing, and hopefully this is the end of it. I hope we don't have another storm. They're talking weekend again, but it gets you nervous. But anyway, we're there. We're going to help and continue to do everything we can. Fred.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.